Okay, so today is Vlogmas, and I want to know, have you subscribed? Because we need 1,000 subscribers to get to the next point of YouTube. So I'm sharing my life and my business with you so that you can learn, and I want you to get to the next place that you're going in your business. So please don't forget to subscribe. But without further ado, what's Boston like and how has it been going today? Well, we're gonna talk about that right now.
Right there, chilling. Look, on his phone.
He's chilling down there.
Doing nothing. Probably supposed to be checking something on the airplane.
I know, right?
What's he doing? On Facebook, Twitter?
Look, this is how it always works out for me. Not working, 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 not working. Okay, so we're here in Boston, Massachusetts. We're waiting on the bridge to come down, so I figured I'd take some time to vlog. We had a great flight. Nobody was sitting in our seat, so that was nice. We had pizza and wine for breakfast. What was that, about 8 a.m.? Pizza and wine. So it is what, it's almost 2 o'clock now. So we're trying to check into our hotel and get situated before we have to get ready for our meeting tomorrow with CBS. So I will keep you posted. I'm excited to see what this room looks like because we have a terrace. So I'm super excited to see. I love balconies. Oh, the boat, the boat, the boat. Thank you. So we have our beautiful room. We'll save the best for last. So we have our fridge. I don't know what's under here. Oh, coffee maker. Our big TV. Oh my gosh, do you see the other big TV? Outside? Who wants to go outside? Okay, so we're in Boston. It's been such a crazy day. We left at like 8 or 9 this morning. No, crap, we left. We got to the airport at like 8 or 9 this morning. Then we got to Boston, got a rental car, and drove to the hotel. And it's maybe 15-20 minutes from the airport, and it took us almost 2 hours to get here, and that's in the middle of the day, so I cannot imagine what the rest of the week is like. But got here and checked in, so just trying to get situated before our big meeting tomorrow. For those of you that haven't followed, going to CVS and presenting our product, so that's going to be interesting. I'll put a link to that below. The 8-hour energy patch, we are super excited. This is a very unique opportunity, and we've worked really hard to get here. Well, actually, Naveen's worked really hard to get here, so I just kind of push things where they need to go. But he did all the paperwork, you know what I'm saying? I just show up and look cute and talk and make shit happen. So it's been a crazy ride, and I'm sure tomorrow is gonna be way hectic and crazy. I've had so many phone calls, and some of you don't know that I did my cryptocurrency webinar last week, so I'll probably upload this, and then tomorrow's the last day that you can join. I haven't promoted it a whole bunch, mainly because I wanted to see if I could get people that were interested in it. So we've had several signups, and I'm super excited for those of you that signed up. This is a special edition, so this round of people is my beta launch, and this is going to be your first chance to get in and learn. And so, like, we're here staying at this hotel, and we're in this really nice room, and I don't even know how much it costs. I like never know, but I know that we're paying, like, we're getting 4 times or more on our money, and I don't really know how to explain that other than freedom. As in, if we go get a glass of wine, it costs us out of pocket $2, but you would never see that because it's what we pay behind the scenes for what we get up front. And I shared that with you in my webinar, but I'll put a link to it below and you can check it out. We already did the webinar, so this is the actual sign up process. So if you want to get in on the sign up process, then yes, it is important that you get in tomorrow because it's going down on Saturday. So on Saturday, we're doing the live training again, but this is for everyone that's, you know, ready to actually start doing what we're doing. So we got this hotel. We're in like one of the nicest rooms. We have a terrace in the middle of Boston. We had a terrace in the middle of New York City. Like, this is crazy. I'm sure this room probably costs out the butt. I have no idea. But we don't pay that. On the surface, I mean, everybody else thinks that's what we pay, but we really don't pay that. And that's what gives us this lifestyle. So we do have to come here and we have to spend money, but we have to think of alternatives to how we spend our money. And if you're gonna go couponing, why wouldn't you do something that's not necessarily couponing? I don't know. I mean, I can't convince you to do it. It's just something that you want to do. But I'm telling you, when people see what we do and they see how old we are, and you know, we're sitting at the bar having lunch or dinner at 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, and we see people coming to sit down who just got out of their meetings. You know, they're talking about, oh, that meeting sucked, give me some beer, give me something to drink. And we're thinking, man, it sure is nice that we just got here and we had dinner and a glass of wine, and it's only like 3. And, you know, we're gonna go upstairs and lay down and go to bed for a little while. But another thing, oh my gosh, it started getting dark here at 4:30. What? 4:30 in the afternoon? It was pitch black here. I'm not kidding. I started reading about it, and it's something to do with the sun and the earth and like some tilting stuff, so I don't know. It's pretty cool that it gets dark, and for those of you that don't know, I get up at 4 a.m. So I get up because I love nighttime and nobody's awake. I don't know how that'll work out here because And tomorrow, oh my gosh, hopefully we'll be back. We have to go to Rhode Island tomorrow. We have to drive like an hour away, which is probably going to be like 3, because if it took us, oh my gosh, if it took us 2 hours to get here and this was 20 minutes, can you imagine an hour? It's probably going to take us like 6 hours to get there. I don't know. I wanted to get on here and vlog with you because I promised that I would show up, and I'm trying to share the things that we go through in the business and just what's going on. You can see we still have a business that we run, but we kind of try to offset some of our costs by couponing / cryptocurrency. I want to teach you how to do this, so get in on my webinar and put that down below. It's totally a sales pitch, which is fine, but if you want to learn, then you would want to get in on that. So I would check that out and come to the webinar. What else do we have going on? It's dark here at 4:30. Hopefully we'll get to see the Christmas lights tomorrow. I probably won't be vlogging maybe until Saturday, but I'm gonna try to keep uploading these every day. If not, I do have some outsourcing videos that I made for you, and they turned into kind of like a series because I made them all in one sitting, but it turned into like a long series, so I had to break it up. And I already released one of them. If y'all don't remember, I made a video about how to hire and how we dropped like $100,000. So if you haven't seen that video, I will hopefully be able to put a link to that in this video. But it's a lot of work to get these videos up and add all these links and put all the stuff in here that I'm telling you about. So there's a lot of work that goes into uploading videos, and when you're uploading every day, it's kind of hard to get all that stuff done, which is why I have a team of people who help me. And so it takes time to train them and get them ready, and that's why I want to teach you about outsourcing and where to find your people and how to hire them, and just in general, because it's so important. I mean, how do you think that we could be here presenting to CVS and talking to them if we weren't outsourcing what's going on? I mean, somebody has to be there to put the orders out and call and take the orders. Oh, and by the way, we had a crazy number of orders come in today. It was, I don't know, a lot of orders, but I looked at my email when we landed and there was, like, my inbox was full of order receipts. And can you imagine if we weren't there, how we would ship those to somebody? We have to have somebody to do that, and that's why normally we have a co-packer, and we still do, but if it's just the one-on-one orders from the website, we handle them ourselves. So if it's large orders, that's when we reach out to our co-packer, because it gets the price down really cheap, and it's very consistent because of the way that they do the packing. I think I've mentioned this to you before, but I wanted to share that with you in these outsourcing, in this outsourcing tutorial kind of I've came up with, because it's stuff that I struggled with and still struggle with every day when I'm outsourcing. And outsourcing means hiring an employee to help you out and a lot of other things. So don't think that outsourcing is bad, or that it just means that you're hiring big project teams. It could be just hiring somebody to come in and help you. I know people that come in and have people help them for like 5 hours a week, and it's just one day a week, but those people know what to do. So maybe it's, you know, filing receipts, or it's just getting into the motions. You have to get into the motions of outsourcing and learn how to outsource if you want to be successful. Those are going to be coming up in the next couple days. So it's Tuesday. So I think there's about 4 of those. Those will probably put us through Friday. And then on Saturday, I'll be hopefully vlogging again. Outsourcing this week is really important. Hopefully I'll be vlogging about the CVS stuff, but I really want to put it all together for you and you to be able to see like start to finish, because I have no idea what's going on. Tomorrow is the big day though, so we'll see how it goes. It's gonna be hectic, and I don't know, we're gonna see how it goes, so we'll see. And I don't know, maybe I'll do something live this week. That's a little tip if you need some help when you're kind of pressed for time, is to go live. So we'll see how that goes. But I'm gonna get this video uploaded and ready for you tomorrow. Maybe vlogging, but probably letting you I'm talking to you about outsourcing. So these videos are pre-recorded, but I recorded them like this week, so it's not like they're totally pre-recorded. I just didn't want to overload you with like 45 minutes of video. I will put those up. I'm rambling on because I'm so tired, which is why it's so hard to vlog every day. Come on, Christmas. But make sure to subscribe for good vibes. Make sure to subscribe to hit my 1,000 subscribers if you haven't already. That's what we're trying to aim for with this Vlogmas stuff. So I will see you tomorrow, and I'm rambling on.